All right, so I'm coming through with a message for my Capricorns. This is a spiritual connect um, reading here. And I just want to say, if this video should happen to resonate with you, if it's something about it that you can gravitate towards, something about it lends understanding, please hit that like button for me. Share it with someone who may benefit from hearing the message. Comment in the comment section below. If you want to become a part of the Spiritual Connect family, hit the subscribe button. Click on the bell so you can get those notifications when I post. Thank you for all my loyal people who have been consistent with me, even in my inconsistencies. Thank you. This video may not resonate with everyone, but that means Spirit will have something for you later on. You know, there's many different opportunities to connect or to grow or what have you. So without further ado, I'm going to move into this reading for my Capricorns. Okay, and so I first shuffled and a card. I shuffled from the Mudra deck. And a card came out, and it was Stillness. Okay, Stillness. And what it says on the back of there, the benefits of stillness: quiets the mind, brings breath awareness inward, opens clear communication, and supports deep listening, supports opening the senses. Space: bring the tips of all the fingers to touch, palms facing inward. Curl the right index finger inward all the way to the second joint. Hold the mudra in front of your heart center. Relax shoulders down, lengthen spine. Focus and say, I open to sense inner stillness and knowing. I open to sense inner stillness and knowing. So you want to position your fingers this way and hold it in front of your heart while saying, I open to inner stillness and knowing. I open to sense inner stillness and knowing. Okay. And so that's the basis for our reading. Okay. We're going to ask Spirit to elaborate on stillness for Capricorn. Spirit, what do you have to say to our Capricorns on this reading here? Thank you, Spirit. We have the five. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. What do you have? What do we have for Capricorn? You know what, Capricorn? I think that, thank you, Spirit. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I think, and we have the Star in the upright position here. I think that you may be realizing that whatever you may have invested in, whatever you may have thought gain was going to come from, whatever you have continued to entertain or be submerged or immersed in because you were looking to reap a benefit, looking for some type of reward, looking for something to be gained, like you're looking for the payout, you're realizing that you might just have to take that as a loss, and that may cause some upset for you. This may be tied to your finances. You may lose out on something you invested in. This may be a situation, but I feel like this is a situation that you may have invested in, something that you were looking for to pay out in some kind of way, and it's at a loss for you. And there's no reason for you to even look back at the situation. You just have to take it for what it is. Spirit doesn't want you, with the Star card coming out, Spirit doesn't want you to lose hope for the future or lose hope for upcoming situations, but Spirit wants you to recognize that this situation that you've already been in, or this situation that you've been somewhat in limbo about, there's nothing to evaluate, there's nothing to look back over. It's lost, it's done, you know what I'm saying? And you just gotta chunk that up, you know. Thank you, Spirit. with the Queen of Pentacles being here in the upright, I feel like this is you saying, okay, I've BS for long enough. It's time for me to get back on my business, get back on my grind, get back focused, get back to wherever I need to be for my happy place to be solidified. Like, you know, no more being in limbo about my emotions, no more being in limbo about where I stand with something, no more not making a definitive choice and decision, getting back to my groove, getting back to the place where I'm feeling good. The Eight of Wands is here in the upright. Something may be coming to you very quickly. You know, you may have been in limbo with this situation. I believe it's a love relationship. In fact, me coming into this reading is what this was going to be about, love and relationships. I feel like this is a relationship that you're involved in, and I think that you've came to this conclusion with the Ten of Pentacles being in reverse and the Five of Cups being in reverse. I think you've came to this conclusion fairly quickly. It seemed like you may have been in this situation for a long time, or been in this situation for some time now, and not have had any conclusion, or been waiting for some changes or some circumstances, and then all of a sudden it just comes in really quick and it like hits you, and you come to the realization that this is dead, it's over with, there's nothing, I'm just gonna have to, you know, chunk up my loss. Like, I'm just gonna have to take it for what it is, that I've lost out on this situation, and it's gonna put you back on a business mind, put you back on being focused on what it is that you want, or being focused on your happy place, or getting back to what makes you feel good, or getting back to a situation that's more productive for you or to you. This may take you somewhere. Maybe it take you out of a selfish zone. Maybe it push you in a selfish zone. But it takes you from this current situation. And Spirit wants you to know that hope is not lost just because this didn't pan out. You know, in fact, hope is increased by the fact that this didn't pan out. Okay, and so we have the Six of Wands. In the upright position. Something is coming towards you. Something, it may be someone from your past popping up. It may be someone, you may be letting someone go from your past, but something's going to come up that is stamping what this needs to be. And I think that in order for you to believe that this makes sense, you have to sit still with yourself for a moment before you start moving. Like, it's almost like you sat still in this situation, but have you sat still with yourself and been like, okay, now I see why I need to move forward. Now I see why I need to come out of this situation. Now I see that this does nothing for me. The Temperance card and the Justice card are both here in the reverse, so that lets me know that this situation is not furring out to your benefit. It's just not. It's not working in your favor. This may be a little bit of a karmic cycle, and I don't believe in karma the way that other people believe in karma, but this may be a little bit of your intentions coming back around to bite you in your ass type of thing. Excuse me, I don't like to cuss, but this may be one of those situations, you know, and that you may not be able to just sit still and be cool. With the Temperance card being here, you may not be able to just sit still and be cool with it, but that doesn't mean that you should keep testing that water that is dead. You know what I'm saying? It's like knowing that it's poison, but yet you're gonna keep on drinking it. You know, I don't think so. The Queen of Cups is here in the upright. The Page of Cups is here in the upright. You may have handled a situation. There's two different energies here. You may have handled a situation very immaturely at one point in time in regards to love, in regards to your feelings and things like that. But then again, you may have some very mature insight to a situation, and you may be dealing with someone who is looking at love very immaturely or dealing with love very immaturely. So it's the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups energy here. I feel like for some reason, I feel like you embody both of those energies, but I feel like you're also dealing with someone with Page of Cups energy. And so maybe that's why, you know, maybe you were trying to grow this person up, trying to mother this person into being who they needed to be in order for all not to be lost in this situation here. Let's find out what the right away. So many things remind me of you. Maybe you're dealing with a situation where everywhere you turn, you're being reminded of this person, or you're being reminded of a past situation, and you're trying to make this work, or you're trying to have success with this situation because you're reminded of a past event. You're reminded of someone in the past, or maybe everything in your situation that you're dealing with takes you back to this person. I hear who I really am from you. Maybe they hid who they were initially from you. Maybe that you thought that the reason why you were so invested in this situation, so quick not to walk away from this situation, is because they didn't really show you who they were in the beginning. And now that you're starting to see these things, this is coming from the Hidden Truth Oracle. Now that you're starting to see these things, now you're realizing that there's nothing you could do about this situation. They are who they are, and that's not going to work for you. But with that being said, who knows? Maybe you guys will come back together, or maybe that's how they feel, that even though this situation is even though you guys are going to part ways, y'all will come back together. Or maybe you're hoping that that's what will come of this situation. Do you have anything? Thank you, Spirit. Maybe you're hoping, that and I believe that you don't know you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I feel like this is both of you guys in a sense. I feel like Spirit is really talking to you in a sense, but I feel like this is Spirit, and it's a combination of the both of you all, both energies. This person, it's hard for them to let you go, and it's hard for you to let them go. They may feel like you guys are going to be together again. Maybe you think or consider you all being together again. Maybe that was some past energy. But they hid who they were from you, who they really were. And I believe that's part of the reason why this is working out like it is. I don't react when people mention you. That's you. Thank you. That's you. You act like it's nothing, but it is. It definitely is. I'm so attracted to you. You all have some strong chemistry, some strong sexual attraction, or something ties you all together and has brought you all back together many times. But that's just not enough for you, Capricorn. It's just not enough for you. It may be enough for them, but it's not enough for you. Okay. And I want to leave you with some advice. Okay. Once again, don't forget, Spirit says stillness. Okay. Hold your fingers like that over your heart and say, I open to sense inner stillness and knowing. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine. Helps to quiet your mind so that you can truly come, so you can truly touch and agree about what it is that you need to do. I feel like, can you truly move forward? You know, I was always told to clean up my stuff in the streets before I start trying to do something new. You know how you clean up your kitchen before you start cooking a new meal if it ain't already clean? Yeah, something like that. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. There's definitely more of an explanation to this full moon in Sagittarius card. But I want you to understand, Capricorn, is the optimism that Sagittarius carries. Okay, full moon energy is about releasing. And so full moon energy wants us to release the pessimism that may hold us back, the negative thought process about a situation that may hold us back, and be more optimistic about what this may mean for you. So you may want to sit still so that you can seek and find the positivity in the situation, and so that you can grow, so that you can realize that this is not a bad thing to have to look to let this go, to realize that this is a loss. This may actually be the catalyst to great things, abundant things. Okay, so look at the bigger picture, Capricorn. And with that being said, I want you to know that Spirit loves you and wants you to be blessed. I love you and want you to be blessed. Thank you for your time, Capricorn. Ashe and Amen.